Are you ready? Let's go!
Don't you sometimes just want to talk about everything? You know, there's days when you can just talk about anything. Need to sit back and chat about nothing at all? Nothing But Julie, coming at you with fun and creative topics and interviews.
Did you hear Julie's podcast? She's got the greatest topics.
Come join the chat about everything, anything, and nothing. So unwind and tune in to Nothing But Julie. Great topics and cool interviews with some pretty awesome people. And now, without further delay, here's Nothing But Julie.
Well, hello, everybody. It is Julie Schrager, your host of the Nothing But Julie podcast. How are all of you? Welcome to my short Monday mission snippet. So, it is finally beautiful outside here in South Florida. It was a beautiful weekend, and I had the fire pit going, and it was just incredible. So what did you guys do this weekend? I know all around the globe it's getting cooler, so I hope that you enjoyed it. So I was trying to figure out what's the best Monday mission, and I almost didn't do a mini podcast because I couldn't really think of anything until I did, which is how really to motivate myself on a Monday morning into doing the things that I really just don't want to do. You know, there are times where I would just love to stay in bed the whole day and do nothing. So I really need to know, what do you do to motivate yourself? What do you do when you're happy? What do you do when you're sad to get out of the sadness? What do you do when you have those feelings inside of you? Those growing feelings where you just, can't move away from them. What is the best solution? Well, I've discussed tapping. I've discussed, switching your behavior. There's a lot of different ways to move about it. But when Monday comes, it is the beginning of the week. And for some, it's a long week. What can we do as a people to kind of look at what's going on and say, all right, I am going, instead of looking at it negatively and, oh my God, it's the beginning of a new week, and I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to say, I am so grateful to be here another day. As much as I might not be happy or as much as I might be angry, I'm not going to allow myself to focus on sadness or anger. I'm not going to focus on the fact that it's just Monday. It's another day that we have air in our lungs and get to see the sun rise and be outside in the sunshine if you have sunshine, or if not, go out and get yourself a vitamin D lamp and take some vitamin D. But what ways motivate you on, quote, I'm using air quotes, Mondays, to get yourself going, to really just, face it and turn it around into being a better day for you? For me, the best thing I can do is not focus on the fact that it's just Monday, and not focus on all the little teeny things that I have to do today. Those little teeny things that just creep up on you, that turn into one big thing, things that you just avoid, that you are so unmotivated to do, like, dusting, going and exercising. Although it might seem little, it turns out to be a big thing. I have found that the best thing for me is to not focus on it. Sometimes it's easier for me to keep those little things in the back of my head and not let them creep to the front, because then when they do, I might become obsessed with them, or I might think about them a lot, or I might not be able to, get through the day because all I'm doing is thinking about the things I don't want to do, or that it's just Monday. Sometimes it's just best to take it all and keep it in the back of your head and just kind of not really think about it. Yes, it has to be done. That Monday you have to get through. But maybe the less you think about it and the more you power through and the more positive thinking you have is a way to really get through it. So every time those bad feelings start to creep up, Keep them at bay. Change your behavior. Get an anxiety ring, or get a stress ball, or do something where you can just turn that switch on and switch your behavior. Because I'm telling you, it really does help you get through the day. So that's my Monday mission and my Monday motivation. And I do hope that you get through Monday like I do. Let's just, keep on trekking and know that at least we're here to complain, right? So complain once and then move on. Happy Monday, everybody.